Here our group topic is about employment, and here's a question: how this employment is very important in macroeconomic analysis, and what are unemployment issues. So unemployment is an indicator of the health of the economy of a country, and also it is very important in macroeconomic analysis because high unemployment rates can lead to decreased consumer spending and increase government spending on social welfare and reduce tax revenues. So in addition, it can lead to political and social unrest as individuals and community can face financial hardships. And also, what are the causes of unemployment? So technology advancement, changes in the global trade patterns, economic recession, lack of education, and education mismatch. What are the effects of unemployment to individuals, the nations, and families? For individuals, it can lead to lack of self-esteem, financial strength, and the loss of skills. For families, it can lead to financial hardships and strain relationships between them, and also it can lead to reduced access to healthcare and education. Moreover, so because of this, because of the lack of the employment opportunities, can result in inequality and the decline overall the economic growth of a country.
We must understand that unemployment can occur for different reasons. So economists must look at these reasons according to the four categories, which are fractional, structural, cyclical, and seasonal. Fractional unemployment is unemployment of those who just have left their job, those who are coming back in the job market, and those who are in the process of obtaining a job for the first time. Fractional unemployment is often considered to be a natural part of the job market and is caused by factors such as workers seeking better employment opportunities, changing careers, or relocating for personal reasons. Fractional unemployment is usually a short term. An example of fractional unemployment is college graduate who had just finished their studies and is beginning the job search process. During this time, they may experience fractional unemployment as they search for a job that suits their skills, education, and career goals. They may apply to many job openings, go through the interview process, and receive offers that may not meet their expectations. The process of finding the right job can take some time, resulting in temporary unemployment. However, once they find a suitable job, the fractional unemployment ends and they begin working again. Now, let's move to another type of unemployment, which is structural unemployment. Structural unemployment is a type of unemployment that occurs when there is a mismatch between the skills of the available workforce and the skill required by employers. This can happen when there is a shift in the economy toward industry that require different skill sets or when new technologies are developed that require different skills. Structural unemployment can be particularly difficult to address because it requires retraining and education of the workforce to meet the changing demand of the job market.
Cyclical unemployment is a type of unemployment that occurs as a result of fluctuation in the economy, particularly in the business cycle. This type of unemployment occurs when there is a downturn in the economy, causing business to reduce production, lay off workers, and cut back on hiring. During a recession or economic downturn, demand for goods and services decreases, causing business to reduce output and in some cases shut down. As a result, workers in affected industry may lose their job and new job opening may be scarce. This can lead to a rise in the number of individuals seeking unemployment benefits and actively looking for work, resulting in cyclical unemployment. An example of cyclical unemployment can be seen during the 2008 financial crisis. As the housing market collapsed and banks failed, businesses reduced their output and laid off workers. Many people who had previously been employed in industry related to the construction and finance found themselves out of work and struggling to find new job opportunity. This was a result of the cyclical nature of the economy, as the downturn in the housing market and financial sector led to the wider economic recession, causing cyclical unemployment to rise. Seasonal unemployment refers to a type of unemployment that occurs as a result of seasonal variation in demand for labor in certain industry or regions. It occurs when demand for labor in a particular industry or region is higher during certain times of the year and lower during others, resulting in temporary job loss for workers during the off-season. An example of seasonal unemployment is the agriculture industry. Farmers may require more workers during certain times of the year, such as during the harvest season, but they may not need as many workers during other times of the year, and it results in temporary job loss for workers during the off-season.
Determinants of the unemployment rate include business cycle, labor market policies, demographics, technology. The individuals who are not employed include students, retirees, stay-at-home parents, discouraged workers, disabled individuals, and institutionalized individuals.
So, how could we reduce an unemployment rate in a society? Here are some suggestions that could help to reduce an unemployment rate. So, the first one is improve access to education and training. Providing access to education and training programs can help individuals develop the skills and knowledge required to succeed in the job market and reduce structural unemployment. The second one is that develop alternative industries. Governments can promote the development of alternative industries that operate year-round and can absorb seasonal workers during the off-season. This can help reduce seasonal unemployment by providing workers with employment opportunities throughout the year. And the last one is promote foreign investment. Governments can attract foreign investment by offering incentives and creating a favorable business environment. This can lead to job creation and economic growth. Thank you for watching our video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.